New York Giants? We're going to talk about the New York Giants, about how great they are. We're going to talk about the New York Giants, about how amazing the signing of Jameis Winston is. We're going to talk about how the New York Giants no longer need Aaron Rodgers. We're going to talk about how the New York Giants are going to the Super Bowl. No. Slow it down, baby. What we are going to talk about is that the New York Giants did sign Jameis Winston to a 2-year, $8 million deal this past weekend. Guys, is Jameis Winston going to start for the G-Men in 2025? Is Jameis Winston going to lead the New York Football Giants to the playoffs in 2025? Is Jameis Winston going to lead the G-Men to the promised land in 2025? Will Jameis Winston be the first ever starting black quarterback for the New York Football Giants? Guys, let's not be crazy. Let's not get crazy. 2 years, $8 million is less money than what Drew Lock was making as a third-string quarterback last year for the New York Football Giants. 2 years, $8 million deal it's no paperweight money by your stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely not no guaranteed starting quarterback money in the NFL. And if you look at the New York Giants right now, they have the best quarterback in the league, Tommy DeVito. Let's just be honest. And right now, that quarterback room is loaded with Tommy DeVito and Jameis Winston. Guys, the truth is they signed Jameis Winston for a camp body. The truth is he makes the team better, right? With the inspirational words, with the knowledge of a little bit of this and like a little bit of that. But let's just be honest. Jameis Winston is there to be a backup. Nobody in New York is expecting him to start in 2025. Jameis Winston is not a good quarterback. Let me repeat that for the people in the back. Jameis Winston is not a good quarterback. Beastie Combs did have him as a top 10 quarterback at one point in time after his 30 season, but truth is he is a career backup. There's nothing wrong with a career backup. Many great quarterbacks have had great livings doing that. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Case Keenum, Colt McCoy, Chase Daniels, Chad Henne, just to name a few. And maybe, just maybe, he does get a shot in New York. And he shocks everybody. Which, Geno Smith, right? Poof, where did he come from? Guys, the New York Giants simply signed Jameis Winston to bring in some depth to that spot. The Giants should be drafting a quarterback at 3rd overall unless Shedeur and Cam Ward go 1-2 overall. Which, then you start to question things. They start to get a rise. Do you move back? Do you draft Jackson Dart? What do you do at this particular point? Especially if they miss out on Aaron Rodgers. Now, they are still hoping that Aaron Rodgers wants to come to town. They are still hoping that Aaron Rodgers just wants to put on a blue helmet again, right? Everybody in New York wants Aaron Rodgers, and I think that the Giants are just like the Vikings, that they are a quarterback away, and Aaron Rodgers can help them win a lot of games at the helm. Guys, the truth is that Jameis Winston is not going to start for the Giants. Tommy DeVito is not going to start for the Giants. If the Giants miss out on Aaron Rodgers, if the Giants miss out on Shedeur Sanders, they're going to go out there and they're going to get a quarterback like Carson Wentz. They're going to go out there and get a quarterback like, I don't know, Ryan Tannehill. They are going to go out there and they're going to get a pliable bridge gap quarterback. It is what it is. But let me guys ask you this question. Do you think that Jameis Winston will start for the G-Men in 2025? Old Mitter says, dude, your meds, you're mixing them with the man juice. Slow it down, baby. Only the insiders know about the man juice, Old Man River. It's coming. It's coming. Still working it out. Unconscious Conscious, what's up, man? Long time no see. He says, Rodgers needs a great running game to be successful. And Unconscious Consequences, the Giants running back, or the Giants are not a bad team. Tracy Jr. came into his own late last season, and I like Tracy Jr. a lot. I am not saying that the Giants are a quarterback away of being a Super Bowl caliber team, but they are a quarterback away, and Aaron Rodgers away, potentially a Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward away of being a really, really, really good team. The defense is definitely overrated or underrated, I should say. Many people overlook that defense, but Brian Burns is a dog. Thibodeaux is a dog. That offense, many people are overlooking that offense as well. Malik Nabers is a dog. Guys, Malik Nabers is going to be a top 5 receiver in the NFL this season. Look out. Whether it's Tommy DeVito, whether it's Jameis Winston, whether it's Aaron Rodgers, Malik Nabers is going to get his money. Malik Nabers is going to get his yardage. Now, will the Giants waste his career like they did with Odell Beckham Jr.? Who knows? But a 1,000-yard season is coming for Malik Nabers. Let's not get crazy. But on conscience sounds like they're drafting Shedeur, which they should. The Giants hold the number 3 overall pick. There should be no question in my mind if Shedeur Sanders is on the board, they're drafting him. However, we'll be talking about the Browns coming up. We talked about the Titans. Both of those teams need quarterbacks, right? And if you want a quarterback, don't be scared to move back. Do not be scared to move back to number 10, to number 9. Help move back to the third, fourth round. Get Will Howard. Get Milroe from the Crimson Tide. Get Jackson Dart. Saying. Old Man River says yes. He is going to start, meaning Jameis Winston, and he's going to have a better year than Dak Prescott. You are right, old man River. If Jameis Winston gets a chance to start in New York, he will have a better interception season than Dak Prescott. You are 100% correct. He will throw at least 15 more interceptions than Dak Prescott in 2025. You are absolutely correct. Jameis Winston is a career backup. He is good for a couple games and he sucks. It is what it is. Ryan Fitzpatrick made a lot of money doing that. And Unconscious says, I trust Danny DeVito more. It's he trusts Danny DeVito more than Tommy DeVito. Isn't Danny DeVito like 3 foot tall? Penguin man.